Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bounced.
What it is, what it is, what it is. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Wack 100 and Maino. Now this shit right here, it went left for me because it was really Maino and Troy Ave, right? And then Wack jumped in and say, "How nigga was your man's and hold your chain for multiple years?" You know what I'm saying? Then he had the chain on in multiple videos, which I didn't even know that. Maino said the chain was fake and shit like that, but Maino had it on in multiple videos. They showed proof of this and that. You know what I mean? Troy Ave calling the nigga Drano and shit like that. Niggas going crazy on Maino right now. You know, his credibility is being tested right now. You know what I mean? They put Jim Jones in there, so his credibility being tested too. They believe them guys was working and got paperwork on their name. That's what Wack and them boys putting out there to the streets. How I feel about this shit, all in general. I think the boat sailed off the dock and the point was missing through the actual conversations that was put on the clubhouses and things of that nature. And you say, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the Troy Ave situation. They went from Wack 100 to Maino beef that they actually erased the actual Troy Ave thing. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about the 6ix9ine thing. Like, so I'm going to break it all down. So let's do Troy for a minute. I watched a couple of clips of Troy Ave on an interview show, and they kept trying to figure out how he was feeling about testifying against Taxstone and things of that nature. And he's basically saying he don't care what happened to his enemy and things of that nature. Cool. I get that. I understand that. I understand where you're coming from. I don't understand testifying. Right? And then, like I said before, I'm like, you got lawyers. You got witnesses. You have, you know what I'm saying? You don't really have to do anything if you paying that type of money up. You have a team. You don't have to say shit. So I don't understand him getting on the stand saying any of that stuff. Then I heard, Say Cheese say some shit like, it's just a lot of snitching going on. And I think people getting caught in being a regular citizen and being a gangster. It's two different individuals, two different styles of lifestyles. If you're a regular citizen, I don't understand why regular citizen people are comparing themselves to gangsters. Now, if you're not a gangster, why you comparing yourself to regular citizens? So I'm like, Say Cheese was saying something about the T.I. situation, about T.I. snitching on his dead cousin or whatever. And he said he don't know if he would have done it or not, which gives me the thought that he would have done it. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, you're a regular citizen, so you don't go in the same category as them guys. The same with Troy Ave. Troy Ave portrayed against the image. So within him portraying against the interest on against the image, he was not supposed to be doing that. Now, if Troy would have came on his podcast and say, that wasn't me, I was just acting and just doing stuff to get my sales on my records, I would look at him differently. But that's not who he say he is. Every time he get in interviews, yeah, I was selling this and that. Yeah, I had about 30, 40 niggas around me. I was on it. I was on that time. So, okay, you was on that time. So why the hell are we even having a discussion about you telling if we was on that time? It shouldn't be no discussion about it. So Wack 100 took the narrative and switched it on Maino, some shit from back in the days with Meek Mill and shit. So I'm sitting back like, Wack. I say Wack a funny nigga, man. I'm like, the internet niggas so crazy, like they don't even understand what he just did. He took the narrative off of Troy Ave and put it on some shit with Game and them shit. That's a marketing motherfucking genius, bro. That nigga Wack 100 a fool, G. But niggas not even catching that shit because they not like, I ain't gonna say smart, they not alert like me. Like, if I'm in a room with a bunch of killers, nigga, I'm alert to everything that's going on. So, like, even when I look at this Wack shit, I'm like, I say, how the hell Wack steal the whole shit and put it on him? Some old shit from Game and Meek Mill back in the days, and Meek and Game squashed that shit a long time ago. And the Maino and shit been dead for a long time ago. How they bring that shit back up and with, right now, and they talking Troy Ave, and you know what I'm saying? One of the things that I look back on is shit like that when Troy Ave says some shit like Maino just left bro on the floor, and him and Uncle Murder kind of like just, they even put murder in this shit, like these niggas just walk past the nigga like, you know what I mean, or some, they ain't fuck with them type shit. And then, like I say, if you have multiple stories with it, like the young boy press Maino, this and that, never know which one of them stories is real or fake out this joint. But like I say, Wack 100 kind of like he turned the fences on Maino real heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Maino got to explain this and explain that. You know what I mean? Then Maino got to talking crazy on the China Mott joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, God damn. Fake chain, but he had a chain on the multiple video shoots and shit. They say he even performed in the chain. So I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? I like, just me personally seeing that shit. And then Wack even said that Maino, old lady, said he was stealing money from her and shit. And on top of that, Maino did the way they painting the picture of Maino is basically like Maino a snake nigga type nigga. So I got a man's. Maino supposed to be my man's, but he take my chain from the event and rocking my shit and never return it, like some grimy shit. So now niggas looking at Maino like, now Maino a grimy motherfucker, like a shiesty nigga. Left bang on the floor to die. Then he snatched the nigga chain, went in multiple videos, never returned the nigga shit. So yeah, they kind of like painting Maino as this nigga like some greasy ass nigga. Like that's how Wack painted the picture. Which now what's happening is they bringing the facts to the table because now they got the girl that was at the Troy Ave and Tat Stone situation. They pulled her up and I'm nigga listening to this shit. I'm like, they going crazy on Maino right now, bro. I'm like, I don't even know how nigga gonna recover from this shit. Like, how you gonna recover from this? Wack 100 is the internet. He almost like Charleston White, bro. Like Wack 100 undefeated, bro. I'm telling you, with that internet shit, him and 50 Cent. There's a couple of niggas on the internet that's crazy with like Tekashi was one of them niggas. I'm about to get on his ass too about his shit. But Tekashi, Wack 100, 50 Cent, all these them niggas that get on the internet and they play with the internet shit. Them niggas will have you dead rolling in your seat, bro. Them niggas crazy with the internet shit. You can't really fuck with them type niggas. Charleston White nigga. Cause of that internet shit, them niggas is a beast, bro. On everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get on 6ix9ine shit though, man. So 6ix9ine did an interview about you know what I mean, what was supposed to be the Latin Kings, a couple of guys banged him up in the LA fitness joint. Yeah, so he got on the podcast and talking about some shit like, oh, these guys are supposed to be, you talking about Shoddy and all them guys and Emil Matrix and they supposed to be my friends and they supposed to be going by this code of loyalty and this and that. I say, all right, cool, bro. Cool. I get your loyalty, this and that. But my whole thing is, you don't really look. They say they did fuck your baby mom. They say they did try to get you wild. They did do all this greasy shit to you. Your loyalty, right? And you don't need no loyalty towards them niggas. You just stand tall on your case, on your situation. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking on them niggas. I'm gonna just take whatever I get. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Leave it at that. But you told on the niggas. That's what niggas is talking about. Fuck the loyalty. If they cross you, my nigga. But if you gonna be a man, you just stand on your own toes and don't give a fuck. I'm not answering no questions about them niggas because I don't know what them niggas did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what them niggas did. I didn't know what I did. I'm gonna take responsibility for what I did as a man. I'm gonna take I don't got nothing to say about them niggas. Take responsibility for what I did. I don't got nothing to say about them niggas. They ain't my friends. I ain't cool with these niggas. I don't got nothing to say about them niggas. That's it. Because whatever I did, I take my charge for what I did. That's what niggas, this is the same with Troy. Same shit with Troy. Like, just be man enough to say, bro, I ain't speaking on that Tat Stone shit. Y'all can go grab your witnesses or paying my lawyer all this money. You grab the witnesses and y'all do what y'all do with the case, man. But like I said, when you start talking and you portraying against the image, that's why I was trying to feel like they flipping the script on the story. And that's what I was talking about with the Wack thing. Wack know how to control the internet. So I like Maino in the loss when he fucking with that nigga Wack. Cause Wack know this internet shit, man. Marketing and promotion on your ass. He gonna drop an album right after this shit. As they know Blueface or one of them niggas coming out, bro. I'm telling you. Wack know how to control that internet shit. He a mastermind. Y'all niggas stay Wack. Look, Wack know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? Wack ain't no stupid nigga, man. The nigga rich for a reason, nigga. He know how to control that shit. Oh yeah, you talking crazy, man? No, all right, nigga. Oh, I remember that shit from way back in the sandbox when you slapped me as a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wack one of them type niggas, man. He gonna get you back from 30 years ago and shit. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say about that shit, bro. I'm out, dog. A will to win a healthy life. All natural products. Come join the new movement, guys. We got products in different categories such as sports, weight loss, beauty, and also household products that's all made all natural. Click the link in the description. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.